Okay, so the premise of my work is based off of the research of an exploration of the atom and the realization that we are dealing with a quantum landscape. It feels and seems and appears like rocks and stones, but it's actually quantum, and the dynamic of this reality is also quantum. We just can't see it. We can't tune into it unless you're trained in that. So we have to change the way we perceive reality to begin working on this level. And that's the hardest obstacle to overcome. And we have mainstream spirituality understands this. Mainstream spirituality understands manifestation, law of attraction, but there's a lot of distortions in mainstream knowledge of these realities and truths. So basically what I've developed is a process in which we use our consciousness to measure the energy fields of people. And when we measure the energy fields of people, we can perceive the harmonic in their reality. We are creating our realities at a quantum level. But what most people don't understand is that's all subconscious. Almost all of it is subconscious. And so we can shift and change. But if we try to overcome the subconscious mind through force and through will, it's really hard, especially when there's trauma involved, which most people have on some level. So what we do is we can go in and look at the mind. Literally, visually look at their mind. Where are the blocks? Where are the distortions? And then we can look at the emotional field. What emotions are creating disruptions in the harmonic of their life? We can look at spiritual energies in the higher fields. The lower dimensional energies and lower dimensional entities such as spirit attachments will attach themselves to the mental or emotional field and or the physical body because they can't reach the higher fields. But we can visually perceive all of this and then analyze it and help people to overcome challenges through clearing those blocks and helping them to become aware of them. This is a multi-dimensional healing practice, and requires a very advanced being to be able to not only measure the field correctly because of the observer effect, and if the person that's measuring's energy is not pure, they're not going to get true readings. They're going to be distorted based on that person's distortions. So we have to heal and harmonize ourselves first, then learn to do the readings and the analysis. And then to be able to perceive the readings and analysis from a neutral, non-judgmental space, we have to be centered, balanced, and harmonized ourselves. So what people don't understand is this work can't be done with technology. There is zero technology on the planet that can prove in the multidimensional reality, let alone read it and analyze it. We have to do that with our consciousness and through the healing process. There is no other way to do it. And just like technology cannot help us with our spiritual evolution, technology cannot help you to perceive spiritual truths. So if you use technology, such as the Rife machines, those are good for the physical body. They are not good for spiritual advancement, and they do work on the chakra systems, but they do not work on the field. They're all connected and related, but the field is expansive beyond. And those machines also work on the in-body chakras, not the higher gateways. And so, because they can't reach those fields, because we can't measure them. The hardest for people to understand about this is that it's real. And it doesn't matter if you believe in the energy field or you don't believe in the energy field, or you believe in frequency, vibration or not. That's the structure of the universe. That's what we're dealing with. And so people seem to think that their belief in something or lack of belief in something makes it real. And to an extent that's true, but it's also a distortion. So with the energy field, what I was tasked with was basically downloading this healing modality and then studying people's fields through this density shift, interdimensional shift, and then helping people transition through it more efficiently. Because this hasn't happened before at a collective level. So we're not just dealing with a interdimensional shift. We're dealing with the old reality and entities and energies pulling people back so that they can't make the shift. When the fifth level of the field is distorted, people cannot connect to their higher spiritual truths. So it not only blocks their etheric blueprint or health blueprint, but it blocks their connection to spirit, to source, to God. So depression, anxiety, being sick more often because of the etheric blueprint. And these are multi-dimensional problems that we're literally seeing in the 3D. The only way to solve them is to solve them multidimensionally. You can deal with the physical problems, but it's not going to heal the multidimensional problem. You heal the multidimensional problem, and there's a good chance you'll heal the physical problem unless the physical problem is so advanced that the energy signals cannot read. So the healing comes through spiritual advancement and understanding our true nature, which is energetic.